I wanted to share with you some of the research we found in the article on the fourth wave of radio. One of the most striking advancements we found was the growth of avatars. Avatars would be computer-generated animations that deliver text to voice and are approaching a quality that can be used for various functions in a broadcast radio station. Clearly, no station wants to have an announcer who sounds like a computer, but in certain areas where the break is short and the voice is clean, you can replace the announcer with many advantages, including dramatically expanding the number of voices available on air, and also additional cost reductions as a junior production person can generate voice tracks on their own. I can just hear the wheels turning now as managers question the quality of the voice and then the best applications to apply it to. Let me show you how easy it is to locate and use an avatar. What we're using here is just an ordinary browser on the internet. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the words text to speech, T-E-X-T to speech. So now we have the possibilities in here. We'll click search, and it's going to come back with a whole list of possible programs to use. We'll just select one and use it. So this is what our avatar looks like, and this is just default. We haven't done anything. You can choose whatever voices you want to use. You can go whatever language you want to use, and you can put in whatever text you want to use. So we'll just put in a basic liner note here, and then to find out what it's all about, simply click on the Say It button.
Currently it's -9 degrees at 10 before 3 on Legends 103.
I don't think that avatars are quite ready for, as they say, prime time, but they certainly are approaching a level that in some stations should guarantee them a place in the on-air sound. If you consider one of the key styles of air breaks in radio today, that being a break of more than 4 seconds but less than 7 seconds, which in verbal communications terms would be a break long enough for the listener to process the information being delivered, and short enough that the next element, probably a song, is being played before the listener can make any decision to stay with you or sample another station or audio source. This becomes a key factor in listener retention and building hours tuned. 7 seconds is enough time for an announcer to deliver a branding break with station ID or deliver surveillance information like time or temperature with branding. Let me show you using an avatar with royalty-free music from our library. What I've done is loaded up a little bit of music for us here. We have one piece of music, just the extra in. We have the actual voice that we just used a few moments ago in our demo. And a second piece of music, I've assembled them into a music editing program. I'm just going to flip it into the multi-track view. And by playing it, you can hear how this voice can fit nicely in.
Currently it's -9 degrees at 10 before 3 on Legends 103.
Given a bit more time for software to evolve and computers to become a bit more powerful, and you'll find that these voice-to-text applications will take over increasing amounts of a station's voice work and dramatically expand the voices available to production. Even with the current level of software, avatars are well positioned for things like automated and time and temperature breaks, which would require an announcer to read upwards of 1,000 voice tracks to complete the library. Remember, if you have any questions about this video or the article on where we're heading into with the fourth wave of radio, feel free to drop me an email to bob@radioinsider.net. Thank you very much.